The 2026 military pay chart is out, and depending on your rank and time in service, this could mean hundreds or even thousands of dollars more per year. Well, in the next 10 minutes, I'm breaking down exactly how the 2026 pay chart works and what it means to you. The 2026 military pay chart is here. In this video, I'm going to give you a full breakdown of what it means for your paycheck. We're going to walk through how military pay works, what's new for 2026, and who benefits the most. Whether you're enlisted or an officer, this will help you understand exactly where you stand. Military base pay is the foundation of your compensation. It is determined by two things only: your rank and your years of service. Base pay is the same across every branch, whether you're Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps, or Space Force. Housing, food allowances, and special pays all come together later. But base pay is the starting point. The military pay chart works like a grid. Moving up the chart means promotion. Moving across the chart means more years of service. Even if you don't promote, your pay can still increase automatically when you hit certain time and service milestones. This is why staying longer can pay off even during slower promotion cycles. For 2026, the updated pay chart reflects continued efforts to keep military pay competitive. While the structure remains the same, the dollar amounts increase to account for inflation and retention needs. The biggest takeaway here is that nearly everyone sees some level of increase. For enlisted service members, pay grows through both promotions and longevity. Some of the most meaningful increases happen at key points like 4, 6, and 10 years of service. This is specifically important for junior NCOs and mid-career enlisted members who are balancing career decisions. Officers start with higher base pay, but timing is everything. Promotions, time and grade, and years of service all affect long-term earnings. Missing a promotion window can have ripple effects, especially when factoring retirement calculations. Base pay affects more than just your monthly check. It is used to calculate retirement pay, influences how much you can contribute to your TSP, and even impacts certain special pays. Small increases today can translate into tens of thousands of dollars over a career. Historically, the biggest beneficiaries of pay updates are junior NCOs, mid-grade enlisted members, and officers approaching promotion zones. If you're deciding whether to re-enlist or continue your career, the 2026 pay chart should be part of that conversation. One common misconception is that base pay equals total pay. Well, it doesn't. Housing, food allowance, and location make a big difference. Another myth is that everyone gets the same raise. Pay increases vary by rank and time in service. Understanding the 2026 military pay chart helps you make smarter career and financial decisions. Now, before we wrap everything up, I want to take a moment to zoom out from all the slides and information that you all have just seen, and because military pay is more than just about what shows up on your LES. Every single one of us has a different story, a different rank, different time in service, different family situations, but what we all have in common is that our time, our energy, and our commitment matter. And understanding how military pay works is one of the ways that you take control of your future instead of just, letting the system kind of just happen, to you and for you. I've seen too many service members, good people, go years without really understanding how their pay is calculated, how promotions affect long-term earnings, or how today's decisions ripple into retirement. And that's not because, they weren't capable individuals. It's because no one ever slowed down and explained to them in plain language. Now, in 2026, the military pay is just one piece of the puzzle, but it is an important piece. It affects your paycheck today, your quality of life right now, and your options, further on down the road. Now, whether you plan to serve for 4 years or 20 years or 26 like me, knowing how the system works gives you leverage, and leverage matters. If you're early in your career, now this is the time to build some good habits. understanding your base pay, learning how longevity works, and thinking about where you want to be in 5 and 10 years down the road. If you're mid-career, this is where awareness, can save you from costly mistakes and help you make smarter decisions about reenlistment, promotions, and planning ahead. And if you're nearing the end of your service, this knowledge becomes about protecting what you've already earned. Now, I want to be very clear about something. This channel isn't about type of hype or fear or clickbait. It's about clarity. It's about giving you the information you should have had a long time ago so you can make decisions that align with your goals, your family, and your future. So that's why I encourage you to take what you learned here today, apply it, look at your own pay, look at where you sit on the charts or the slides, and think about where you're headed next. And if something doesn't make sense, ask questions. Don't assume. Don't guess, get informed. If this video has helped you, go ahead and do me a favor and hit that like button so more service members can find it and subscribe it. If you want clear, honest breakdowns of military pay, benefits, career topics, and most importantly, drop your rank and your years of service in the comments below. I read them and I respond because this is a conversation, not just a lecture. So you've earned the right to understand how you were paid, and my goal here is to make sure you do. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I'm the Adjutant. Shalom.